Good day, Leo, and welcome to my channel. This is your weekly reading for April 22nd to the 28th. If you're new here, welcome. If you're coming back, welcome back. I hope you're all doing well, and I hope this reading resonates with you. Universe speak. Spirit's guide. What needs to be known? What lessons need to be learned? Seven of diamonds, six of hearts, six of diamonds, and the ace of clubs. All right. So, your general energy is the ace of clubs. You need to take action. You need to take action on the things that you want. You can't just stand in still waters and expect something to happen. That's just not how things happen. So if you have a business ideal or something like that, now is the time to take action on it. Or if you have a love interest, now is the time to take action on it. This is a positive change. This is something new in your life. It's going to be good. It's all green lit, so if you have, something in business or something in love, go after it. Take action. Don't just sit there in still waters and expect it to come to you, because it's not going to come to you. You have to go and get it, and you have to put the work in to get it. At the beginning of the week, there's a harvest season coming in. You can reap the fruits of your labor. Past efforts are going to start paying out. So, like, say you had like an Etsy shop a year ago, and your wares just weren't selling or whatever, and it's still there. People can still go on there. You most likely will be seeing activity there. That doesn't necessarily mean people buying. That can also be people writing you, asking you questions or whatever. But you're just going to see a influx in services, right? And that goes the same like if you had a YouTube channel and you have a few videos on there and it never hit, or you didn't have the time to really focus on it and you kind of just left it there. Those videos might start getting hits, watches and whatnot, and comments. And what this is this is a sign for you to start jumping back on there, start making more wares, start making more videos, start doing whatever it is that you do, so that you can build a harvest out of this. Basically, what you've done in the past is now being noticed by people, and it's time to jump on it. It's time to jump on it and make a harvest. In the middle of the week, looks like you're having thoughts of a past love. You may have bumped into them, or they may have messaged you, or something like that. Maybe a song played and it reminded you of them. Now, this doesn't have to be a romantic ex or something. This can be a friend, a family member, just somebody that you had a love for, or you do have a love for, but the relationship had a falling out, and now you're thinking about bringing that person back into your life. Now, the cards say don't do this. Don't repeat this. Forget this past, because that's exactly what you'll be doing, is you'll be repeating it. Now, you bring them back. It might work for a week. It might work for a month. It might work for a year. But in the end, the same crap's going to happen. You're going to go through the same shit that happened before. The relationship will still end the same, or possibly even worse. And it's just not going to work out. Maybe you forgot, what the problem was, that you had the falling out in the first place, or maybe they seem like they've changed. But like, especially like when it comes to people changing, we change all the time. I mean, I know when I hang out with my cousin Rick, I'm a very different person than I am when I hang out with somebody that I work with or something. It's not the same. So that's how it is here. They've changed for other people, but when they get back with you, it's going to be the same. It's going to be the same routine. It's going to be the same thing, right? So I wouldn't repeat it. I mean, it's up to you. This is, your life. The cards don't dictate your life. I don't dictate your life. You dictate your life. So you do what you want. But the cards and me are just saying it's going to be the same thing, right? At the end of the week, looks like you're going to be misled and confused. So I'm feeling like somebody's going to try to mislead you on your thought process. They're going to try to tell you that you don't know something when you actually do know it. And the cards just say, recheck your facts, recheck your steps. You will see that you are right. And this person might try to mislead you multiple times at the end of the week. So you're gonna have to just recheck and make sure that you're right, but you are right. This sometimes can be you misleading yourself, but being in this position, I feel like it's somebody misleading you, not you misleading yourself. So let's go ahead and see what the tarot cards have to say. Universe speak. Spirit's guide. What needs to be known? What lessons need to be learned? Okay. Interesting. You got the Four of Cups. In the Four of Cups, the man is looking at his 3 cups in front of him that no longer serve him. They no longer do what they need to do for him. They no longer prosper or anything like that. But there's a 4th cup here being offered to him, but he's not looking at it. He's not seeing it and whatnot. So I feel like maybe during this time, when the harvest, when you could start building the harvest, perhaps you're not seeing it. Perhaps you're too busy wondering what happened with these other 3 cups, that just did not work. They did not work. But there is a full cup here ready for you to overflow it, and build something out of it. And I feel like that's your past effort. Whatever your past effort is, I feel like it's trying to say, hey, here I am. But you're sitting here in still waters, not taking action on your ideas and whatnot. And instead you're just sitting there. I feel like you're sitting there feeling sorry for yourself a little bit. So and just thinking that nothing's working out or whatever, but it really is. It's being presented to you. You're not taking notice, or you're just like not understanding that you just need to take action on this and see that cup that's off to the side of you. So yeah, and be careful of somebody coming back in your life. It's going to be the same crap. It's not going to work out right. And be careful of being misled, because you know what you know, and that's all there is to it. And I think, this misled thing, I think this is somebody misleading you because they don't want to see you do this. They don't want to see you build yourself up by, taking action on this and start building more to your own career or whatever it may be. But yeah, look at that 4th cup. There's a 4th cup. Okay, you're not, your failures are your failures. We all have failures, but really take a look at that cup and take action on it. So there you go. I hope this resonates. I hope it helps in some way. If it does, hit that like button, and if you would, please comment, share, and subscribe. I hope to see you back here next week, and until then, stay safe, stay mindful, and stay healthy.